Hello and welcome to Weekend Work. On this channel, I focus on remote jobs, work from home platforms, and freelancer resources. Hello and welcome to Weekend Work. On this channel, today I will show you how to set up for remote work, what your home office should look like, the required devices for online work, internet speed requirements, and digital presence. All the information you need in today's work from home environment. I started working online in 2017, and I can tell you the work from home space has changed a lot. Employers and clients are requiring more from us than they ever did. They require certain reassurances before they can even consider us for the role. Let me share my experience of what most remote workers will have to go through and what will be required of you for a remote role. When you're thinking about a home office, you want to find a designated area to work from. You can choose a place anywhere in your home, even a small corner in the kitchen of your house, in your small apartment, or in your large house. It doesn't matter. You can designate a specific place to become your work office. One of the things you should look for is lighting. You want to make sure the area is well lit and it's a quiet place that not a lot of people are walking through in order for you to have privacy and to be able to focus on your work. Of course, you want it to fit a desk and a chair, and you want it to have a small area for you to put your files in. It could also fit on your desk. If that's the case, then that's a good enough space for you to work from home. I'm going to be showing you images that I found that would be ideal to show you what I mean when I talk about an ideal work from home office. Let's look at some ideal workspaces that you can use to work from home. This space is very ideal. As you can see, he's sitting right in front of a large window, which means plenty of natural light. The desk is large enough for all his computer screens, and it looks comfortable enough for him to sit on for hours at a time. This is another example of a small space that was turned into a workspace. It's large enough for a desk, so that was what was put here, and an ergonomic chair, which is good enough. There's not a lot of natural light, but you can tell that there is artificial light in this space as well. This for me is very ideal. As you can see, he's sitting right where the light is. I'd probably put the chair on this side so the light is facing me, but this is also just fine. This is a great workspace. So think about a place that you can sit and work for hours. In this case, all her screens are here. It's a large, light room with great lighting. Another ideal workspace. Of course, a lot of us would love this view. So this workspace is set up right in front of two large windows overlooking a great city. It looks amazing as a place to work. So you're just going to have to figure out a space in your own environment that you can convert into an office space. It just must be quiet, it must be well lit, and it must be not too large or not too small, but big enough to fit your desk and chairs in order for you to set up office from home. Over 400,000 freelancers and job seekers are using AI Apply. That's because they have an AI resume builder, AI cover letter generator. For your interviews, they have AI interview answer buddy and auto apply. Use the link in the description to apply. When it comes to user testing, the recommendations or the requirements for work online is a little less demanding. However, they still have qualifications that you need to meet. For example, they need you to be at least 18 years old. You need to have a PayPal account to receive payments. You need to be an English or German speaker. Most places want you to be English speakers. And then for the technical requirements, they require that you have a PC or Mac with the Chrome extension. You need stable internet, and they suggest you use an external microphone for better and clearer audio. So just in order for you to get work on this platform, these are the requirements which most people can meet. So that's something to keep in mind. If you look on the screen, you'll see what some of these companies are asking for, just so that they can consider you for a remote position. So in this case, the software and hardware requirements are a processor CPU with benchmark score of 5,000 or higher, and RAM of 8 GB, headsets preferably wired, OS not less than Windows 7, Ubuntu 16, Mac OS 10.14. Browser is Chrome only. So, I mean, that's you can easily get that. The network they want you to have is 25 Mbps connecting, and there's usually a speed test in these cases. And then they want you to have a camera, which is a webcam, preferably built-in webcam. So this is another example of what I experience when I'm trying to find remote work. So when it comes to speed tests, I'm going to show you this example by Talentpop. I made a video on how to apply for a job on Talentpop, but one of the requirements is very specific speed tests for different roles. So for customer service agents, the minimum is 15 Mbps upload and download. Administrative growth assistant is 15 Mbps upload and download speeds, and creative growth assistant is 20 Mbps upload and download speeds. So that's just one example of a company that specifies the speed that you need to have for different roles. I've shown you the requirements that some of these roles have as far as the internet that they require you to have. They have a certain requirement for upload speeds as well as download speeds. So what has happened in the past is they've asked me to do a speed test, and they'll usually send you to this link here, speedtest.net, and you will be required to hardwire your router directly into your device, and then they will test the speeds on the site to see exactly what your download speeds are and what your upload speeds are. So it's a process that just takes a couple of minutes, and then when it gives us the results, we will have an accurate depiction of how much internet speed we have. In my case, I have 28.7 upload and 2 Mbps uploads, which is I think pretty good, because I usually have various devices on. There's various people using the same internet. We have devices streaming. We use this for our TV, and the internet is fast. But some of these roles require that we have at least 15 Mbps downloads and 15 Mbps uploads. So you will be sent here, and then you will have to copy this link and send it in with your application to ensure that you have the adequate speed for these roles. So just keep that in mind. Your digital presence online is a very important part of setting up for remote work. Your email should contain your first and last name, as it will be used to set up PayPal, Payoneer, or any platform that will be used to pay you for your online work. Your email should also correspond to your freelance website or portfolio, so that you may use it to book clients and send invoices for services offered. If you are a bookkeeper and your name is Caroline, a website like Bookkeeping Caroline is a good addition to your digital presence online. I hope you now understand how to set up for remote work, how to set up your home office, your required devices, internet speed expected for most remote roles, and your digital presence online. All the best! I hope this was a helpful guide to help you set up for remote work. If you found the information useful, please like this video. If you feel like I left out some tips, please comment below and add your input. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Since in this video we talked about how to set up for remote work, I'm going to recommend you watch a couple of videos after watching this. The first one is how to create a PayPal business account for freelancers and businesses. There's also one here about how to open a Fiverr account. That's an easy way for you to get your first jobs online. And I'll also have you watch how to create a portfolio on Canva. All of these are very helpful videos that I think you'll benefit from. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, if you haven't liked this video, please like it and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Until next time, bye for now.